The story of Isabella Moore. Isabella Moore was born into a life many only dream of. Her father, Richard Moore, was the CEO of a major tech company in Silicon Valley, and her mother, Charlotte, was a well-known fashion designer. Isabella grew up in a 12-bedroom mansion with a pool, tennis court, private gym, and a closet that looked like a boutique. She had drivers, assistants, and traveled in private jets before she could even spell airplane. By 16, Isabella owned a Mercedes. By 18, she had over 2 million followers on Instagram, known for her fashion, travels, and perfect lifestyle. Everyone thought she had it all. But deep inside, Isabella felt empty. The pressure behind the glamour. Her life looked perfect on the outside, but behind the filtered photos were days of loneliness. Her parents were always busy. Meetings, events, business trips. Nannies raised her, tutors taught her, stylists dressed her. But no one really listened to her. She once said to her housekeeper, "I have everything, yet I feel like I'm nothing." A month later, her essay, titled "The Girl Behind the Filters," went viral. It spoke about mental health, privilege, and the silent pain of growing up rich but feeling empty. Young people across the country related to it, not because they were rich, but because they knew how it felt to smile outside and hurt inside. Facing her parents. Her father wasn't thrilled. "You wrote about our family issues for the whole world to read?" But Isabella stayed calm. "Dad, I wasn't blaming anyone. I was just being honest. That's something money never allowed me to be." That conversation, though tense, was the start of healing. Her mother read the essay and cried. She hugged Isabella and whispered, "I'm sorry I was so busy dressing the world I forgot to see my own daughter." Finding purpose. After her essay went viral, Isabella was invited to speak at high schools, podcasts, and mental health forums. She started an online platform called Unfiltered, a safe space for young people to share real stories without judgment or filters. She partnered with mental health professionals to offer free support to teens dealing with anxiety, depression, or identity crises. In high school, she was popular but disconnected. Her friends liked her lifestyle more than her personality. She smiled for selfies, but cried when the lights went off. College and a shift. When Isabella turned 19, she joined a prestigious university in New York City. Her parents rented her a penthouse apartment, complete with a driver and chef. But for the first time, she was surrounded by people who didn't care about her money. Her roommate, Maya, was from a small town in Texas, studying on scholarship. She had 3 part-time jobs and still managed to top every class. Isabella found her fascinating. Maya was confident, ambitious, and kind, without wearing luxury brands or chasing likes. One night, Isabella asked, "How do you do it all?" Maya smiled. "I don't have time to waste pretending." Life's too short not to live for something real. That stuck with Isabella. A journey inward. Isabella began changing slowly. She started attending classes seriously. She joined a writing club. For the first time, she wrote about her life, the pressure, the loneliness, the identity crisis. Her professors were shocked. Her essays were raw, emotional, and powerful. One of them encouraged her to submit a piece to a national youth writing competition. She hesitated, but eventually did. Isabella Moore started as a rich girl with everything, except purpose. She could have stayed in the world of comfort, status, and filters. But she chose to step out, look within, and change her story. Her journey reminds us, money can buy comfort, but not connection. Being seen is different from being truly known. The bravest thing you can do is be real in a world that rewards pretending. Today, Isabella lives in a small apartment, runs her nonprofit, writes, and speaks, not as a celebrity but as a human being. One who learned that